everybody, this is Love of Truth Tarot. We're going to get into another collective reading, and boy, do we have some information today. Okay, so when I was lighting the candle, it was hard for me to even light the lighter. So I feel like that's a message right there. I don't know how it pertains to you, but it could be that, like, okay, I am getting for a lot of people that it would be this twin flame that's supposed to come in, okay? And I normally don't get messages on twin flame stuff, okay? But I'm just getting this intuitively that, okay, metaphorically, it's been hard. I don't know why I said heart, but maybe that has some validity too. Maybe you're working on your heart, they're working on their heart. Almost feels like either what was recently or lately that it's been hard to light their flame. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Or like I was lighting the candle, it was hard. And then one of them, because there's 3 wicks, right? One of them went out as I was lighting them all. Like I already lit it and it went out. So maybe it just feels like I do feel like there's shadow work being done. Okay, we have King of Earth. I didn't ask anything yet, but we're going to put that down. King of Pentacles. Could be working on their stability. And I don't know why I'm picking up the other energy, like the other person and not you. But maybe this is just needed to be seen. Angels, guides, ancestors, the highest light. What does the collective need to hear or see? Because I keep getting cards. 2 of Airs, 2 of Swords. Yeah, I think. And then 2 of Wands. Interesting. Okay. I'm saying we. Okay, maybe that's another message. I keep getting messages, but so we, meaning both, 2. The person and you, but I think the focus should be on yourself. But it's interesting that I'm getting messages coming through from whoever whoever you're meant to be with. And this is a shock to me too, guys. I just want to say, like, this is not like I'm making this happen, right? That we're just, when readers just read, they're just reading, right? They're just seeing what the cards mean. And of course we can all read them different ways, but these are the messages coming through. It's raining outside too. I felt the need to say that. Maybe that's another thing. The rain has to wash away the impurities, and metaphorically as well with this person and with you. I think it's with you as well. We have the Magician and the Messenger of Fire, which is the Knight of Wands. I think it's digging deep, looking within at how, I'm going to put these down too, how these energies can be used in a good way. I'm getting that too, because like maybe you both, maybe you, and okay, we're just going to say you for now, but this is pertaining to both. I'm getting, you have been going through a lot of, almost like something's trying to pull you back, I'm hearing, into some sort of destructive behavior. It would be self-destructive. I don't know. I'm getting that intuitively, okay? And you're trying to figure out how to not so much destroy that energy, but like recalibrate or alchemize that energy and work it into like the life you're living and where you're headed, and like you're integrating it, you're transmuting that energy. And it has to be some sort of like fiery, passionate energy, this enthusiasm. And again, I'm getting that both parties, we'll just say, had or have still, but I'm getting more so in the past or recent past, that you both had a lot of, we'll just say, like, it could be temptations, it could be indulgences, okay, things that are just not good for you, like self-sabotaging behavior, but like it looks good on the surface, might look good, feel good, right? But all in all, it wasn't good for you. And I think that's, yeah, there's a lot of that, like working that into the future. Okay, so we have two swords, two of wands I didn't talk about. It's like choosing between your old life and your new life. That's another intuitive message I'm getting. Even with the two of fire or the two of wands, it's making that choice to go in the right direction. That's what I'm getting. Then we also have five of pentacles, which is five of earth in this deck. Got that when I was shuffling and talking about this. So yeah, this self-destructive behavior, whether that was done by someone else or like coerced, I'm hearing also there might be some sort of coercion. Even if there's no one like coercing you, it's that energy of almost like pulling you in or trying to pull you into something, or you got pulled in. I'm hearing also maybe even enticed in some way, okay? And left you feeling like, well, hell, like, this is not what I really want. This is, so then you felt like left out in the cold, or like heartbroken or hurt from that, I'm hearing too. We also have Page of Earth, so Page of Pentacles. But yeah, I think you're learning. You might be like a newbie or like a youngin in this area, whatever this is, but learning how to, again, integrate. Those words are coming through. Integrate. I'm hearing the light and the dark aspects of you. This is also what this other person is doing. But regardless, even if there's no other person coming in, or even if you're like, I don't want another person, whatever, again, the focus is on yourself, because there's no way that someone else is going to come in, you know, if you don't do this work. That's what I'm hearing too. What else do we have? Okay, we also have Strength, which is the Strength card, and then the King of Water, which is the King of Cups. I think it's saying, like, you have that inner strength, that inner control. You have control over your emotions. Just because you feel something doesn't mean it's necessarily the right thing. That's what I'm hearing. And Five of Fire, Five of Wands, where they're fighting in that card, in the Rider-Waite deck. Okay? It might be like, I'm hearing a puzzling situation, because there's so much, I don't know the word. I wanted to say animosity, but no, that's not the word. There's confusion, that's for sure. Maybe it's the energy of animosity, or the energy of, almost like, okay, how they're fighting on that card in the original deck. Almost like a scenario of someone being tempted to get into that fight and enjoy and join in on The fighting, the arguing, the competing. Yeah, there's a competitive thing. Or, almost like you're competing with yourself, too. I don't know why I'm getting that. That's interesting. But we have the Ten of Earth, too. We have the Ten of Pentacles. I'm going to get another card, but just because I don't understand. I kind of do, but let's see. Eight of Earth, yeah. Like, saying if you do the work, which I think you are, you're tapping more into these cards here, Strength and King of Cups. You're like, okay, I have control. I have the strength. I have the courage. I have that within me, and I know I can do this. You know, to get away from these kinds of energies. But it's like, oh, yep, I was going to say, look, there's so much going on around you. There's so many other, it could be other people, other energies, other choices, other directions you can go in. But it's like keeping that self-control, maintaining that control is key here. And you can get to the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my god, I thought this was Eight of Earth. No, it's Three of Earth. Okay. Changes it a little bit, but it's still kind of the same message of like... I'm getting also working with like-minded people, or like, you know, attracting those that are on your level. Like, you can't really work with those that are not, it's just that it is what it is. I'm not saying anyone's better than anyone, but if you're doing better, it is what it is, right? We can't sit here and feel bad because we're saying we're doing better than some people. If you're further along on your path than others, that it is what it is. And Ten of Pentacles is basically having that secure, the secure homely, I was gonna say family life. I said homely. Family home life, right? Feeling stable, feeling like there's nothing to lose. I'm hearing too, there's nothing to lose. So going in that direction, knowing that that's the energy you want to go towards. And this spiritual path ain't for the weak, you guys. Okay? It ain't for the weak. I'm hearing that. Seven of Water, yeah, Seven of Cups. You have lots of things going on here. Lots of distractions, lots of temptations, lots of choices, potential choices, options, directions, and you're just, maybe you're a little overwhelmed. I don't know. It's like, where do I go from here? Okay, Chariot. You know where to go. And you know, once you get going, there ain't no stopping you, okay? You're overcoming these obstacles, that's for sure, okay? That's a great thing to see. Page of Air, so Page of Swords. Might be some sort of information that you're going to get, or that you need to get to move forward. I also see her, like, kind of clearing, I wanted to say clearing the air, but it's like clearing something out of the way. I'm getting that. It's obviously energy, but it's a matter of where is it coming from. Only you know. Okay, what else? Angels, guides, ancestors of the highest white lights. Holy crap. Alright, I'm not taking all those, but we will take these. Alright. Oh, the sun. See? If you clear out that, you're going to have the sun. Whatever this is, this energy, it's probably this... Again, there's like this confusion. There's illusions surrounding you. There are things pulling you different directions. I'm thinking, okay, also about the shadow work. Probably you're doing overcoming the obstacles. If you overcome those obstacles, I'm hearing you can get anything and everything that you want. But it's not just what you want. It's what you deserve. It's what you need. I keep saying this lately in these readings, okay? It's what you want, it's what you need, it's what you deserve. It's what's meant for you, and it's going to help you grow. That's how you're going to know what is really meant for you. Messenger of Earth, so Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a matter of steadfastness, I'm hearing. Patience, perseverance, planning, being very deliberate about what you want and how, maybe not how you're going to get there, but just a matter of knowing that you're going to get there and you're going to do the work to get there. We also have 10 of Fire, 10 of Wands. I'm going to squeeze in another one. Okay, she's juggling, right? Well, is she? I always saw her as juggling these papers, right? And it's like, oh, she's playing with fire. She's playing with fire, right? That's what I'm getting too. It's only going to get you in a place where you're going to regret, or you're not going to be fulfilled. It's not truly what you want, need, deserve, right? Messenger of Water, Knight of Cups. Guys, we got a lot of knights out here. A lot of messengers, okay? So messengers speaking out too. So it's almost like, yeah, there's a message. Obviously, there's a messenger. So it's, I don't know, it could be me, obviously. It could be other readers. It could be maybe people also informing you, like, yeah, I don't think that's a great decision if you're talking with other people. Maybe needing to let something go, not being fixated on something. See how she's staring at this seahorse? Can you see? Let's see. Yeah. But also there is, okay, even on the other hand here, there is not a fixation. It's more like a focus on like the beauty in your future that you know is possible to attain, but maybe it's just been like, again, there's a lot of confusion, a lot of illusions, a lot of cloudiness, or not seeing the clear picture here. Okay, so we're going to switch to the Archangel Michael deck. What does the collective need to hear? Angels, guides, ancestors of the highest white light. What does the collective need to hear? I don't want to... Okay. It's almost over. So whatever this thing is, it's almost over. Your current challenges will soon be resolved, and you'll be able to look to the future with a smile. Yeah, and I was thinking about that. Like, I did say that. She's focused on something in the future. And the Knight of Cups is all about an offer of love. And it's, you know, I'm getting it's real love. Real love, I'm looking for, or I'm searching for a real love. Someone set my heart free. Okay, that could be also something, but you are the one that sets your heart free, okay? Just remember that. It's not, you don't rely on other people to do that for you. That's what's being done, I'm hearing too right now. So your heart must be some sort of maybe caged in some way or unhealed. Okay, that's for sure. I do feel that energy. There's still a healing of the heart going on. And I did say the word heart earlier in the beginning of the reading. There are a lot of messages of that too. And I did see a card. I saw this when I was shuffling. Oh, I thought that had a heart on it. That's so weird. Maybe it's meant to be, though, guys. We're going to put it down. Be a light to others. You have a powerful message to share. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. I think it's, yeah, it's being connected to... He is putting it not directly on his heart, but pretty much. Connected to what's really inside your heart and what you know you're meant to do, and shine that light, that love also to others. Like showing them that they have that inside of them too. And we have, yes, you are correct. You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. Well, congratulations. Because seriously, that's not, again, this ain't no joke. This is not easy work here, what we're doing in the spirit world. You made a wise choice. So something, like I said, it felt like something was trying to suck you back into something, or just that energy of it. It doesn't mean it could be something from the past. It could be something that like pops up, you know, in your present. It doesn't always have to be, but it doesn't matter. It's the energy behind it, right? It's the energy. So whatever's in, whatever it is that was like trying to suck you back in, it's like, no. I'm seeing you saying, like, no, it's not, I'm not going that direction, no. That's not where I'm headed. That's not what I really, truly want in my life. So, good job that, you know, for making that decision. Keep moving forward. Keep going. Okay, your vibration's rising. This is a time for great spiritual growth for you. You are evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. Yeah, I like that. Oh, too many cards, guys. I noticed too that this is 4 and 3 is 7, and then 1 and 6 here is 7. And then we have 4, and then we have 11, right? With 3 and 8. 7, 11. Maybe 4s, 7s, 11 might be significant. I just see you like really focused on the future. Yeah, again with this depiction here. Like, no, you know what? I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep focusing on the future. What's good for me? What's meant for me? Okay, that's a very good, again, wise choice. Your prayers are being answered. Your prayers are being received by the divine. Answers will come soon, although perhaps in forms you didn't expect. I think it's also like the answers of, okay, what do I do with the situation? Like, you might have sat down and prayed about it, meditated on it. Like, what do I do? I need to know. I need to know, what decisions do I make at this time? You might feel like, again, with the 7 of Cups, like there's just so many options, so many directions, so many ways that you could go. And it's like, you know, I'm getting like the download or the message you're getting from the divine is, you know what's in your heart. You know what you want. You know what to do to move forward, to get that ultimate fulfillment of your heart. You put your creative energy into action. Archangel Gabriel joins me to spark your creativity, help you communicate your vision, and motivate you to create something beautiful. Maybe that's also another way of channeling this energy into your creative self, your creative endeavors, whatever that may be. Maybe you don't have any, but maybe you need to, you know, explore that for yourself and figure that out, because that's also going to help you, like, propel you forward towards what you know you deserve and what you want. And if we are talking about, like, twin flame stuff, it pertains to that as well. But again, I don't think that should be the focus, and I don't think we should be like, oh, you know, oh, I'm doing this to get this person. Like, no, that's not the energy we're supposed to be coming with. Or, you know, no, don't be doing that, okay? That's all I can say. That's the easiest way to say it. Don't be doing that. Okay, you're protected. You're safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. Yeah, so you're being protected by your angels, by whatever you believe in, your guides, your angels, your ancestors. Your spirit team, will just say, and the divine, okay? So you can proceed with confidence. And then I keep getting that message of like creativity. Okay, so for some reason, this is a blessing in disguise. Be patient and have faith that your angels have the situation under control. What will come is far better than you dared to dream. Yeah. Okay, so I'm getting this message of also maybe you're not realizing how beautiful that this blessing truly is. Like your future, whatever is in your future, man, okay, is more beautiful than you can ever imagine. See, what will come is far better than you dared to dream. So you really have no idea. It's just a matter of, again, I know it's hard, it's tough. This ain't for the weak, again, but follow that little nudge inside of you. Have that faith. Keep the faith. I know we hear it all the time, but it is definitely very much needed, okay? We're not going to always see what's ahead of us, but, you know, we can move in confidence because basically what this says, it's a blessing in disguise. You may not see it all right now, but it's there. And I am getting a message for those that are asking about twin flames. These two angel wings are in the front, and I see it as like you're two of a kind. Okay, you are very similar, and you're going to connect on a lot of things, and it's going to feel like a breath of fresh air. And then I'm seeing 33, you know, the 3-3, almost like a mirroring thing too. I mean, it's not technically mirrored, but you know, both threes. Threes are also about creativity, okay? So it might be also something you're both being called to do right now is, you know, just be more creative. Just, like, put that out there. Express yourself, okay? Thinking about that song, Express Yourself. Yeah, and I think, like I said with the angel wings, like, you are two of a kind. You both are very unique, but it's like, wow, when you meet them or when you come into union, whatever that may be, it's going to be like explosive or, you know, like, wow, this is amazing. Like, you get me, like, you understand what, you know, and vice versa, okay? And then I see, like, all these other colorful wings around, and it's like, these two match, right? They're a match. They're not matching with any of the other ones, even though they're really beautiful and colorful, right? And that's the message. Like, no matter, you could appreciate the beauty of others, but it's like, but you're truly not my other half, you know? And just having that faith and knowing that, again, blessing in disguise, knowing that that's there for you. And it's almost like a signifier as well to say, no, that's not your match. No, this person's not your match. That one's not. No, no, no. Like, again, they can all be wonderful, beautiful, and whatever, and you can see the beautiful qualities, but there are so many no's with others. I don't know, guys. I'm just getting this intuitively. And it's like you're just going to know when it truly is that other person. Because so many things are going to line up. It's almost undeniable. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it there. I just wanted to get this message out because I did feel this, but I'm glad that, you know, the cards explained it too. They help articulate our thoughts sometimes too. And I will talk to you guys soon. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.